Hi friends. Okay, now that we got our primer on, white face paint, we've done the eyelash glue, spirit honey, spirit glue, honey. Those three things will work that are extremely cheap to put crap to your face and it'll stay relatively good. I mean, it's kind of iffy when you're brushing it, but once it actually dries, it will stay. Because when I tried taking my makeup off last time, I had to claw. So this is what we're going for. Okay, we've also used our brown eyeshadow so far and green hairspray. All you have to do is just spray it on your face, around toilet paper, around your hairline. Just make sure you don't get it in your eyes, your mouth, your nose. Pretty simple stuff. Doesn't matter what kind you get. Doesn't matter what brand, as long as it is a bright kind of, not neon yellow, but a bright green. That's a good base to go with. Because you don't want to spend hours coloring each piece of toilet paper a bright green makeup. So we've got that done. Now what we're going to do, gray. Gray is your new friend. Green is also your friend, but gray is your best friend. Gray is the best friend that green does not want you to have. Basically, what I'm using is the cheap stuff. Any costume store will have cheap gray face paint. The internet will have cheap gray face paint. Everywhere will have, I'm going to say everywhere, mostly everywhere that comes costume related will have cheap gray face paint. It's whatever. I use expensive, I use cheap, doesn't matter as long as you know how to use it. And what you're going to do is take the smallest dab you can on a finger and then just go, yeah, and just keep doing it. Just keep doing it all over your mold. Because what we're going to do is we're going to try and make some of this neon green go darker. Because you do not want, there's no such thing as neon green mold. There's just not. I can't say that because I'm not a scientist, but I am pretty sure that neon green mold / toilet paper will look bad. So what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to get some gray. We're just going to start dabbing it. Try not to scrape the toilet paper off your face, but we're going to start dabbing gray onto the toilet paper because we want a good dark kind of mixture. So if you start mixing, it'll make it a little bit better. And right now, right here, it's just gray, but when it dries, we're going to be caking more eyeshadow on there, so it's not a big deal. So don't worry, you're putting the gray liquid makeup on your mold and you're like, my green, it's gone. It'll be fine, because once it dries and you manage to get more eyeshadow on there, it'll be a duller color. It's just for right now, it's going to look bright. So just try not to put too much on, but as long as you just kind of smudge it on a little bit, it'll be good enough, because we're going to color it anyway. This is kind of a long process. You're not going to get good Beetlejuice molds in 15 minutes. It's not going to happen. Smudge it, pat it, try and blend it whenever you can. Just get it on there. Just get the gray on your face. That's all you have to worry about. That's it. So we're gonna go gray. My toilet paper looks gray, green. Still got some of the dark brown outlining. We're gonna be putting more on anyway, but this is what it's gonna look like so far. If it's gonna start coming along, I'm gonna just hit one more little smidge, and I'm gonna get right here behind my glasses because I can't see, so I'm gonna go there. Yeah, not too bad. So it's not being nearsighted. You constantly have to move your glasses when you're trying to see what you're doing with your makeup. There we go. So now we're gonna let it dry, because if you don't let it dry, speaking from personal experience, it's going to cake. like a swampy, nasty clay look. So definitely gonna let that dry. Probably 10 minutes, 7 minutes is usually a good time frame. That's not as an expert, but just what I've been doing, it's been about 10 minutes. It dries, whatever. Okay. Um, what you can do in the meantime, get your handy dandy white face paint, lotion, whatever. You know me, my favorite powder, and keep adding layers of white to your face with a makeup brush, just all around. Because we're going to keep adding and adding and adding and adding and adding until we get a good ghostly glow. Definitely, like I said, stay away from your eyebrows, stay away from your eye sockets, and stay away from your lips, because we're not going to be messing with those until we start putting colors on them. Because once you put powder on them, you will have to fight it to make it go anywhere else. So that is what we're going to do while we're waiting for the great grayish blobby crap of mold grow on your face. So we're just going to go, oh, and just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. Thank you, bosses. I wanted that to happen. So I will see you as soon as this dries and after I'm done adding more white.